Did you know that Joan of Arc, who was 19 when she died, could neither read nor write, and yet she led thousands of men in battle, wearing the full getup of the armor, specially made because, she had curves, and yet she never had to actually, like in the movies, they show that she's fighting and she's wielding the sword. Nope, she actually was just the bearer of the banner. Well, if you want to be immersed into Joan's life, then my series, Shadow of the Veil, in the Veilwalker Chronicles accurately, at least through my research, the life of Joan of Arc through my character, modern day Cincinnatian Joan Portman, just a high school student trying to make it through the day, slips through the veil of time and relives her previous lives at some of the most kick-ass teens in the world's history. So if you like time travel, you like YA historical, but on the darker side, then check out the Veilwalker Chronicles and let me know what you think.
Thanks, Linda, for that summary. But let me start out by saying that most women, in fact, most people, in those days could neither read nor write, and that get up, as you referred to it as, was called a suit of armor, and it weighed almost 50 pounds. Not to be nosy, but can you even lift 50 pounds? And you're right, I never wielded a sword in battle, but I was taught to defend myself with one if it came down to it. And no, I wasn't running around swinging a sword at everyone in sight. Hollywood really has a lot to answer for. I carried my banner whenever I could because I was told to avoid killing anyone. Believe it or not, I wasn't looking for a fight. Unfortunately, the English had different plans. People remember the battles. I remember the responsibility. Imagine being 17 years old and having thousands of soldiers looking to you for courage when you were just as frightened as they were. I wasn't fearless. I simply believed that if God had given me a mission, then I had to see it through. And despite what the movies suggest, I didn't think of myself as a hero. I was just a farm girl trying to do what I believe was right. If history remembers me for anything, I hope it isn't the armor. I hope it's that ordinary people are capable of extraordinary things when they refuse to give up. Nice chatting with you.